Because sometimes we just want to be the goat, right? I'm the stubborn one, I'm the strong one, I'm the one that is standing out, or you claim that you're the one that has not sold out, whatever that means for you, right? I remember a story that I read in a book, very touching story, about a young black man in the United States of America that was thinking of becoming a pilot. And he went around sharing that dream with his friends and siblings that I want to become a pilot. They said he was acting white. That young man dropped that dream because he felt like he would not fit in because his siblings and friends thought he was acting white. They labeled him a sellout for dreaming to become a pilot. These are staggering realities. And tomorrow we say, oh, what is the problem with our economy? What is the problem with our community? What is the problem with our own part of the country? What is the problem with black people? For instance, CSDP movement, which is aimed at uniting Cameroonians so that we can be able to look at this problem from a different angle. I've experienced more challenges from Anglophones. And they've labeled me, sold out, La Republic, all sorts of names. And this is just because I'm thinking. I'm looking at the same problem and I'm asking myself the question, what other way can we solve this problem that people will not die? This is exactly what I'm doing. I'm thinking. I'm studying, I'm researching, and I'm thinking. Before we understood that we were human beings, we were conscious, we are black people, we are Cameroonians, we are Anglophones, what were we before then? Before we adopted this heritage from the colonial master that we think we should kill and fight one another because of this, before we started looking at the resources in the ground and feel like these resources are more important than people, who were we before then? You were born and told you were an Anglophone. You were born and told you were a Francophone. What if today you were born in the Francophone zone? What if you were a Francophone? I'm talking to the Anglophones. And for the Francophones, what if you were born in the Anglophone zone? What if you were an Anglophone? How will you look at this problem? Life is all about trade-offs. Because the idea is that some institution is the cause of all our problems. No, life is just about trade-offs. What are you going to trade off for your peace? Trade off for your security? Trade off for economic development? What are the trade-offs? You have to put on the table what you're going to trade off. It's not like the institutions are going to solve everyone's problem. If institutions were going to solve everyone's problem, look at the wealth gap in the United States of America. The top 1% in America own 35% of the wealth in this country. No, tell me about that. Tell me about that. Is it discrimination? Is it color? Right? I said the top 1% own 35% of the wealth in this country. This is a human problem. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? The median household income of white folks in America is more than the median household income of blacks in America, and this has existed for generations. Now, the staggering thing is the median household income for Asians is more than the median household income for white people in this country. So are you going to say it is racism? Let me repeat that again so you can get it clear. The median household income of white folks in America is more than the median household income for blacks in America. The median household income of Asians in America is more than the median household income of white people in this same United States of America. My question to you, is that discrimination? Is that racism? What we are dealing with here is a human problem. If you like this video and you want to watch another one, click right here. If you want to watch the entire video, click right here.